In India, there's no let-up in the debate over what to do about stray dogs. Last month, the country's Supreme Court touched off controversy by ordering all stray dogs in the capital, Delhi, to be put in shelters. But thousands of dog lovers protested and judges reversed their decision. The issue isn't going away. DW's Manira Chowdhury reports.
They mostly come out at night, Delhi's street dogs. But while they usually do their best to keep a low profile, they've become the topic of conversation in India's capital. And it's not just a conversation. It has provoked demonstrations in favor of the dogs. And some who feed the strays say the anti-dog faction has even become violent.
The situation has gone out of hand only because the authorities did not perform their duties,
Nanita Sharma, an animal lover and lawyer, has been litigating for a decade to make municipalities follow the Animal Birth Control or the ABC law, which mandates vaccination and sterilization of strays. But the dog population has grown, as have the problems people have with them.
If they would have vaccinated them against rabies, if they would have sterilized them, neutered them on time, this situation would not have got out of hand. Because people are genuinely very fearful of these animals, because obviously if there'll be overpopulation and there'll be a population explosion, as far as the dogs are concerned, people will get scared.
The Supreme Court turned a chronic problem into an acute one when last month it ordered for all stray dogs in the capital city to be rounded up and moved into shelters permanently. Thousands protested, calling it an inhumane and an unrealistic idea. Less than 2 weeks later, the court stayed its ruling but said that vaccination and sterilization program must be followed across India and that feeding must be limited to specific zones. The situation is far from resolved. Delhi's mayor blames the dog lovers.
We do our work well, but often when we go pick up the dogs for sterilization, dog lovers hide the dogs. They are very emotionally attached to them. I feel the municipality or any other government authority cannot carry out a task without public participation.
Even those who fear the strays do not all agree with that view.
As far as I'm concerned, it's a clear government failure. Budgets are sanctioned, but they are misused. There are not enough facilities to house them or vaccinate them, which is why the population is increasing and they end up biting our children.
Nanita says there is a way to deal with animals who come across as aggressive.
There is a procedure in place in the ABC rules. This dog is dangerous to the whole society, so please take him away. Not that all the dogs have to disappear. So people also have to be reasonable, Peaceful coexistence is very necessary.
Those who spend their evenings feeding dogs say they are trying to reduce conflict between people and animals. Some even pay for vaccination and sterilization themselves.
See, we don't want anybody to be bitten or be scared by these dogs. We do what we can in our capacity to take care of their concerns and take care of these animals as well.
India's stray dog crisis remains caught between fear and compassion, law and implementation.